Today I am showing you every company whose sponsor license was revoked in the last 30 days, and more importantly, how you can avoid becoming the next one. The reason I made this video is simple. Sponsor license compliance matters. If you are the authorizing officer, you are responsible for sponsorship. You can manage compliance yourself and protect your sponsor license. Here are the most common reasons license get revoked and how to fix each one. Number 1. No HR system in place. This is the number one reason for revocation. You must have a reliable HR system to record attendance, contracts, visa date, and other employees' records. The cheapest HR software I have found is ukghr.com. It cost around £3.30 per month only and let you upload attendance via Excel anytime. So for example, if you forgot to upload the attendance, you can do that in this software. I have put the link of this software in the description. You can download and start using this. The second most important reason for revocation is missing right to work checks. Many sponsors get penalized for failing to do the right to work checks. You must do these checks even if you are the company director under the self-sponsor route. I have a full video showing how employers can perform a right to work check. Watch that if you are unsure. Also watch my video on how to use the employer checking service, also known as ECS, when an employee visa has expired but they have submitted a new application and a decision is pending on that visa application. Not doing these checks is directly route to license revocation. The third most important reason is no system for recording changes of circumstances. Sponsor must record important dates and changes. For example, the migrant employee's visa expiry date. If you don't track this, you risk missing renewals and reporting obligations. Again, UKGHR also offer options to store and track visa expiry dates and other important fields. During the sponsored license compliance interview, they will ask you, show us where you can find the details of the visa expiry. So this is how you can show them. The fourth most important reason is authorizing officer address, company details are not updated correctly. If the Home Office cannot contact your authorizing officer or the company details are outdated, that grounds for suspension or revocation. Keep your authorizing officer's contact detail and company address up to date in the sponsorship management system. Fifth most important reason is missing job contract. So for example, if the Home Office doing your compliance interview and you don't have the job contract of the employee, that means you are not following the sponsor license compliance guidance. Later on in this video, I will show you where these things are mentioned on gov.uk. I'm not a solicitor, I'm not a consultant, I'm just guiding what gov.uk says. In all my videos, in the description, I always provide the source file. Sixth most important reason is authorizing officer email address used by migrant workers. So for example, you have applied for sponsor license and you have only one office PC or laptop, but that laptop is also being used by the migrant worker. So if the authorizing officer work email is used by migrant worker, for example, shared password or common logins, it undermines the integrity of your sponsorship management system. This is a serious compliance risk and may lead the Home Office to revoke the license. To be honest, that's a short list. HR system, right to work check, changes of circumstances, tracking, up-to-date authorizing officer, company details, job contract, all these information are just the start. I'll now show you exactly where the Home Office mentioned these requirements and how you can set up the sponsorship management system properly. So this is the sponsor license part 3 of the guidance. Now how to get this guidance. So for that, just go on gov.uk, the only genuine website. In the search section, just write sponsor license. Then on the right side, you have the guidance over here. So we are looking for part 3. So if you click on this one, this will take you to all the guidance, and over here you can see appendix B, appendix C, appendix D. So if I'm looking for guidance part 3, then this is the one, workers, temporary workers, guidance part 3. This is about the compliance, sponsor duties and compliance. So if I click on this section, then on the left side I have sponsor duties. Click on this, go down. The question is, what are my sponsor duties? So this first one is reporting duties. The second one is record keeping duties. When you will click on this one, this will give you C1.33, C1.34, C1.35, 36, 37. When Home Office refuse or revoke your sponsor license or suspend your sponsor license, they always give you these numbers that we have revoked your sponsor license because you have not managed C1.33. So let's understand what this means. C1.33, you must keep certain documents for each worker you sponsor. Appendix D of the sponsor guidance lists these documents and how long you must keep them. So if I click on Appendix D, this will give me all the list of the documents. Now let's explore this further. So if we go on number 1, evidence of right to work for sponsored workers. So number 1 is right to work checks. So have you kept that? Have you done that? If you have not done it, then it's a huge mistake. Number 2, date of entry check. When you have done it. Have you done it once before hiring the employee? All the right to work checks. So all these details. Number 2, evidence of recruitment for sponsored worker. Where you have recruited this employee from, which website you have used. Watch this video. I have showed how you can place job ad on gov.uk for free. So if you wanted to hire someone, place your job ad first, then go further. So this video will guide you how to place free job ad. Now if we go further, number 3, we have evidence of salary for sponsored worker. It clearly states copies of workers' payslip, clearly showing their name, NI number, tax code, any allowance paid, all these details. Evidence of the amount and frequency of all salary. So they can ask you all these details. Evidence of skilled for sponsored worker. Is the employee which you have hired, do they have English language, or do they have the documents? If they are doing GP services or anything, then do they have all those required documents? Additional evidence. So these are the details. This is Appendix D we are talking about. Now if we go back on the record keeping duties, they have also explained all the other details. So this is a long list which we are discussing. On my channel, I have created this video in which I have showed sponsor license guidance. I have covered everything in this video. This is over 1 hour video, and this will guide you everything step by step. If you want everything I mentioned, the UKG HR software link, the job contract template, all the other links of the videos like right to work, ECS videos, everything is in the description.